President Rupert Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced...
I don't know why, but those roads...
Why don't we take a short step?
An investigation into
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
It'll be okay.
First time in your house since I was, what, 7, 8?
Isn't really mine, though.
Turn off to now, my love. Oh, hello. Sorry, but we're busy trying to make food for all the patients.
I just love our head chef. She always keeps things interesting.
Hello, dear. May I help you?
Just listening. You've got a great voice.
Oh, you flatter me. I didn't even know I was doing it. You see, this cat I feed sometimes has gone missing. And when I worry, I cannot help but sing.
Hey. Sounds like a job for a merc, doesn't it?
Well, aren't you the picture of confidence? You wouldn't happen to be a professional feline finder, would you?
Not officially, but I've got a good cat-catching record. Been doing it since I was a kid.
I'm Christine, by the way, chef and chanteuse. You might want to start by looking around the foot of Mount Nebel. She's got the most beautiful snow-white coat. Petite little thing, too. Speaking of, she must be starving out there. Here, be sure to feed her.
All this talk of cats makes me think of Fluffy.
All right?
Yeah, the one and only. What happened to her, anyway?
No idea. Haven't seen her since the fire 5 years ago.
Damn.
I can't shake the feeling that I just left her to die. I really hope she's okay, but if she's not...
breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's... legal broadcast by the SRC, President Rupert Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president... denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged...
Slow and steady.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rupert Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda.
Hey, Kate Sith. Did you hear anything about what went down at the Nebel reactor?
Not much, I'm afraid. Just that an unknown force had breached the perimeter. Shinra troops were dispatched in response, and a battle ensued.
Now I get it. That was their plan all along.
Eh? Come again?
They wanted to be found. They lost on purpose. That's the only explanation. How else would ninjas lose to grunts?
They just threw their lives away. Who would do something like that? I mean, would you?
Sure I would. In a heartbeat.
So, we Italians really aren't afraid to die.
Of course we are. It's scary, and it sucks, but I'd still do it. That's how much I hate Shinra.
Hey, Yuki, you said you thought your people had lost the battle on purpose, but you didn't really mention why.
To make a point. What better way to prove how evil Shinra is than with a pile of dead bodies? My people sacrifice themselves for the greater good, to stoke the flames of rebellion. Yeah, that's it. It must be.
Aye. I'm starting to think you might be right. Out of curiosity, do you know Viceroy Saru?
Duh. I mean, I don't know him. Like, I've never met him or seen his face, but no one has. Which makes sense. He's Shinra's most wanted, so he's gotta lie low. Real. Oh, top secret. In my big mouth.
My sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form. Rare Cubodon variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Note the distinct shape of its upper jaw. That sharp, many-toothed appendage allows it to skewer flesh. Cubodon variant organs to bring a pale meal to its mouth. These
Double time.
also work with one, including plants, what?
It's on you.
Do me proud.
All right, my time to shine. Deal with that.
How can you by village farmsteads clear appetites? Wow! What fun!
My turn.
Now that's the spirit!
Take the lead.
I'm your one-stop progress guy. Behold the best-kept ninja secret. Chow, lend me your step. Together, this.
No, I'm cheering for you!
Let's shake it to go. Okay.
Sorry, fear me.
Was that it?
Please. Leave it to me. Here. Here
While that was glorious, I can't give you full marks. Objectives yet remain. Well done. You've completed all combat assignments in Nebo. No doubt thanks to my quality guidance.
Or in spite of your excessive chatter. I need to adjust the speech frequency setting.
No! Stop him, Cloud! He's trying to silence me!
Anyway, thanks to your hard work, Cloud, I was able to devise another combat trial. I'm confident this one will pose quite a challenge.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to the recent broadcast by the SRT, President Rupert Shinra.
So those creepy outfits.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRT. It is the president.
Welcome. Would you like a room? Safe travels.
little emporium I see, Kupo?
Would you mind rounding up all the Mooglets for me? Over here! Take this! Over here! lifesaver, Kupo! is officially open, and it's all thanks to you. There's only one more left to go. We've come so far, Kupo. I hope that you'll see it through. Over here. Thanks for coming to our Moogle Emporium. Thanks so much.
You heard Chadley. That's the plan. At least till they get to wherever they're going.
Getting sleepy, are we?
With how slow they walk, who wouldn't?
You can run on ahead and play scout.
Let's stay where we can see.
Ever since we left the Veil, never should have dropped the intellectual shtick.
Wait.
Can these guys do anything?
We've been made a new place.
Let's switch it up.
Go forth and kick butt, you see! Wanna beg for mercy? How about you? Don't worry about it. Clean! Gotcha! Go in and tear into him! Time to get sealed. No going easy. Let's end this. Got more in you.
Come on.
Gotcha! Sorry! Got it! Oh, it's over!
Just like that, okay? It had to be a downer, but there's no way we can save him from everything.
We'll do what we can.
Hey, so what kind of stuff you think they're thinking about?
The Black Robes? I don't know. The Moto Relic, maybe?
I doubt they're lucid enough to even know what they're doing. Probably better than them.
Sad, but true. I'll bet they've seen some things.
Reduced to their instincts. Like animals.
Man. Screw Shinra.
Damn right. What's that?
A Shinra testing facility. They were looking into Mako extraction's effects on the region's water supply.
And?
And they found that there were none. Or so the official statement claimed.
Oh, no need to worry then.
If I may put your minds at ease, both Nibelheim's water tower and pipe network utilized filtration devices that were state-of-the-art for the time. Furthermore, there was no evidence that water quality was impacted by the reactor. The filters likely mitigated any deleterious effects.
Well, I grew up drinking that water.
That certainly explains a lot.
Sure those filters worked?
You tell me.
Yeesh, what a mess. Running off on your own already.
What's up?
I'm your one-stop progress shop. Hold the best kept secret.
Go for it!
Hang back. Let's not.
Do me proud.
Don't worry.
My turn. Gotcha. Keep it together.
You're no
My turn? So here. Here Pile it on! Let me show you what a walker can do!
So, is that our proto-magic?
Part of one. Looks like.
He must have ingested the fragment by mistake. Little wonder I was unable to locate it. I suspect other creatures are in possession of the remainder.
So what now?
Oh. Your hooded friends may well lead us to other fragments.
Whoa there! Hey, you notice? Only some of them have number tats.
Based on what I've seen in Nibelheim, victims of Mako poisoning and subjects of Shinra experiments make up the majority of their number. The presence or lack of tattoos could be a clue.
No one should be marked like cattle. No one.
For real.
Cloud, I've located another group not far from your location. I ask that you accompany them to their objective. They may lead us to yet another fragment.
I think we got fans.
They're after the proto-relic, too.
Ignore him.
Cloud?
Billy? What are you doing out here?
I haven't had much luck at the racetrack lately. Not the good kind, that's for sure. So I came here to train.
Train? Here?
You don't know where you are? This is the home of the Chocobo Sage, a living legend. Surely you've heard of the man.
Did someone say living legend?
You okay, sir?
I am now. Thought I was a goner.
Huh?
Mind telling me who you are? We don't get many visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is, huh? Perfect. Billy here needs some help. He can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon. We gotta get in on that, so I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff. See?
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training, it's manual labor. You see it too, right? So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry!
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
You're asking me?
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
Please, Cloud, would you mind? Just think of it as a favor for me. You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
A bird that runs on water? I already found him.
There you are, Selena. Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of... Hold on. I know this. I do. Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it! This is gonna bother me all day. Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
What?
They were far and away my best disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
Did I hear you right? Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about him.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
The Sam guy you taught. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history. You see, I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two. They had such a powerful passion, and an eagerness to learn, too. Everything they did was for the birds.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave. Got them hooked on gambling. Pushed them to rack up tons of debt. And then...
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
Only one Sam in this business. I swore that I'd humiliate him by winning the Gold Cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
Now that that's out of your system, back to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge. Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
You kidding me? This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
Choco grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please, do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
Okay.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower, because it grows in the air. But with an ocean chocobo, you can harvest the stuff with ease. 30 tufts ought to do. Best hop to it, Cloud. You don't want my death on your hands, do you?
Are you here to learn from the sage as well? I know the sage is a bit of a handful, but stick with it, okay?
you get your hands on that choco grass. Some folks also call it the floating flower. They don't mean it metaphorically. It really floats above water. Makes it hard to get to. With Selena, though, you'll glide over that water with the greatest of ease. Hurry, I don't have long to live.
These ones are off to.
I guess. Proto relic. This is really bumming me out.
What is?
These black rolls. They all smell the same, more or less.
Is it the Mako, you think?
Could be, but I doubt it. Their scent is, I don't know, heavier? To me, a person's scent is one of the most defining features. But all these guys smell almost identical.
Hey, what do I smell like?
You smell like you. Simple as that.
And me? What? Do I smell like rotten eggs or something?
Black's gotta be stifling.
Oh, it is. Trust and believe. Hotter than a friggin' oven.
I still can't believe they managed to cross the desert in those get-ups. Pretty crazy.
Some did. Not all.
We ran into a bunch before you joined, Yuffie.
In Midgar? I saw my fair share when I was there, too. Never came across them before that, though, now that I think about it.
Lived next to one for a bit.
What do you think they're pointing at?
There's a submarine dock beneath the harbor. Maybe that.
I bet you that's where we'll find the proto relic.
Oh, I see. Make us go and fish it out.
The simplest way inside would be by sea.
And Selena's got us covered.
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rufus Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claim of baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged nuclear reactor footage as a digital provocation. The company has launched an investigation into the individual who delivered the address, as well as the nature of the organization claims to represent. Breaking news at this hour.
Hey!
Stood up?
Nope. Waiting on you folks. Something I wanted to ask. About your mother. Her name's Ifalna, right?
Maybe. So what?
That sounds like a yes to me. I called it the second I saw you. Boy, am I ever glad I sent up smoke. Tell me, how's she doing? Good?
No. She's dead.
You know, the whole reason I joined Shinra was to become a pilot. But I wound up as a gopher for some lazy grease monkeys. Had me running around HQ fixing lights and whatnot. One time, though, I came across a pretty young thing with a little girl in her arms. That was you, wasn't it?
Probably.
You were knee-high to a toneberry. And I was what? Oh, it's a smogger, I'd wager. But damn. No longer with us. That's a crying shame. Truly. Hey, Missy.
It's Aerith.
Aerith, is there anything I can do for you? I want to help.
What? Why?
Just trying to do right by you.
Flying us around will be more than plenty. Thanks.
Then again, if you're just dying to help, you could take us to the saucer for free.
Free?
It's fine, we'll pay.
No, it's on me. When you want to head to the saucer, just give me a holler.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. No escape from you. Yeah. Pour it on. Good luck. Here I go. No way. I'm unstoppable. Well, that one, did ya? How about you show us what you got? Let me... Hey!
Right.
Thanks.
Copy.
Keep it up! Down!
Got it.
Go! Got your back! This will help! There! Gotcha! Give it your all! Come on! Bingo! Back me up! Good to go?
Right.
Pour it on! Bring it! Heroine triumphs again!
Let's deal with that.
Here goes! Go on! Who's up for some magic? Get him! Here it comes!
Keep it together.
Busy? Come on! This is wonderful! Kinda hurt! Looking for me? That's it! Get him! This one's for you! Don't give up now, you guys! I'd keep my distance if I were. Over here! Just taking a little break.
Here we go.
There!
Deal with that.
All right! Watch your left! Hope you don't murder up!
Come on, you can do it! One more shot! Not so fast! And whoa!
trouble. Don't overdo it.
Ready?
I'm your one-stop slaughtering shop.
How do you like this? Go forth and kick butt, you see? Just turn. Go on.
Chow, do me proud.
Deal with that.
Gotcha! Let him know! Got more in me! Got him now! Bring down your wrath!
Let's go to
You got this! You're all
Hey, Cloud?
Yeah?
These guys and Sephiroth are related somehow. Like, connected on some really weird, deep level. Right?
Seems so.
Seems so?
I don't have proof, just a hunch. But the more I see, the more I know I'm right.
Just one more reason why we gotta put a stop to that crazy bastard.
I didn't mean to startle you. I simply wanted to inform you that I have located more rogue individuals.
Copy. Send us the coordinates.
Of course, right away.
This is...
In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Reese Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC,
Welcome. Would you like a room?
the company has launched an investigation into the individuals.
Safe travels.
There they are.
Wait, something's not right.
Don't overdo it.
We can do better. Bring it! All right.
On it.
Okay.
Got it.
One bit. How about you
Keep it
show us
together.
what you got? You ready for this? Let's think of this one. Come on. We're gonna feel this one. Keep it up. Infinite and beyond. Finish him off. Good to go? Thank me later. I got it.
Take it easy.
Keep it up. Another. Hey!
Ready.
Let's do it. Go!
Got it.
Don't gotta take that. One down.
On it.
There.
What could his experiments be doing in a place like this? Unless... No.
Well now, this I did not expect. My precious specimens. And you, Chadley. Model number CDA-6, was it? Or 7, perhaps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Aha! Yes, lucky number 7. You and your brothers are just full of surprises, aren't you? Don't be shy now. Open up and let me see what makes you tick. There's a good boy.
What is it?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Look.
It seems our roped friends are on the move again. You'd best follow closely behind. I would hate for any of them to run afoul of one of Hojo's experiments. Please, keep them from harm.
time. Deal with that.
Ready?
That it?
Go forth and do me proud.
Don't overdo it.
You got this.
You won't regret this.
Keep it together.
Here I go. Here I go. Wanna beg for mercy? You better make
Did I do good or did I do good? Hey, that group from before. Where'd they go?
Killed by fiends, maybe. Or forced to fuse with them.
Hojo's dead.
that.
Go on! I'm coming!
Damn it!
Okay. Don't worry. The plan. One more shot! Come on, I did it! One more shot! That's it! Stop it!
Let's do this. Let's do this.
One more shot!
You're
Get him! Here he comes!
Need my help, do you?
Take it easy.
Who sent you around the world and back?
So it's my turn? This one's for you!
Hate to do this
That'll
to you!
do! One more shot! Beastie! 12 o'clock!
Let's hustle.
Ready? I'm your one-stop club right now. Got you now! I will assist! Now with extra beguiling ninjas! Just... Here I go! Get wrecked!
Hang back.
Did they multiply?
Rodin?
Rodent! Hey! Snap out of it!
Wait, the guy from Calm?
Is he Mako poisoned?
No. He's a former soldier.
It calls to me. I must answer. The reunion. It's time.
Do you think he was getting treatment in Nibelheim too?
You good?
Cub, I found another gathering of these individuals, the largest yet. It would appear that they're headed for the coastline. Do you think you could investigate for me?
Will do. It's time. Time we checked it out.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rika Shinra held an emergency press conference this morning. In it, the president denounced the SRC's claims as baseless propaganda and dismissed their alleged Mako reactor footage as a digital fabrication. The company has launched an investigation into the individuals who delivered the address, as well as the nature of the organization he claims to represent. Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President
Usually they don't.
emergency press conference this morning.
There's no need to rush.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC. In it, the president denounced the SRC's
Welcome. Would you like a room? Safe travels.
What are they doing?
Trying to cross the water. Come on.
Why?
I mean, they might make it.
Maybe. Guys are nothing if not tenacious.
Where are they even trying to go?
That island. That's where they're being called.
What? How do you know that?
Got a feeling, is all.
That's good enough for me. Let's check it out. To go that way?
Summoned by Charles! How dare you! For this outrage, I demand satisfaction!
Double time.
All your limbs.
Let's hustle. Keep it together.
I'm your one-stop fabric shop.
I'll rip your flexion.
Hold the... How about you show
Hang
me?
back.
Now, ready?
Don't overdo it.
Just watch.
Here I go! Chow, lend me your... Not now! Hello, let's shake things to go.
You're dead. On you. Alright, my time to shine.
Rousing, inspiring even. I must fight in earnest. Huh? Wait. No. It can't be. God found it! The curtain has fallen, and I invite this game. Find me the black material cloud.
Well done. Thanks to your efforts, I've been able to develop a clearer picture of things. It seems that the garden you saw moments ago exists in a separate dimension.
Nothing's ever simple.
I sense exasperation. I, however, am emboldened to solve this mystery. I only hope that you will assist me in my quest for answers.
Decent amount of choco grass, I suppose. Well, what do you think? Should we take it back to the sage?
Oh! You get your hands on that choco grass? Well, if it ain't my beloved choco grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle to gather. Thank goodness I had you to get it for me.
Okay, so what are you gonna do with it?
I suppose you've earned the right to know. First, I take this fluff, mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down. Then I squeeze it all out and voila, my patented choco tincture.
That's some kind of magic medicine?
Oh no, just a little fun.
This wrinkly, cheeky old...
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the shop? I promise I'll make it worth your while.
Please, tell me about my father.
Hold your chocobos, son. There's still one thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it, kid.
You've got a lot of nerve. Casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water you did helped hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
Can't say I do.
Sounds to me like you need more training. Reckon we ought to add one more item to your regimen. Think of it as a final trial of sorts.
Oh, give me a break. Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Then it's settled. I'll be your opponent. And dear Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
You've got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track.
You got any choco grass for me? Now how about plumes? Good luck out there. You got any choco grass for me? Now how about plumes? I'll see you around.
You prepared to undertake the final trial? My ever-loving feathers. That was one hell of a performance. If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
Surprise.
Well, shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right, then. What do you want to know? Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired, but they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work, and that's how it all began. Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house. You know, your standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce. I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists. That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the two of them were birds of a feather. How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time. Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your father after he left this place. And I can understand why he'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did you wrong. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess it's because I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun, and brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours. I reckon Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win. Thanks for everything. I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race. Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win.
Oh, Cloud. Have you come to brush up on your bird handling? As soon as I heard the legendary Chocobo sage was here, I knew I had to come. I was surprised to see a recluse residing in such luxury. Even hermits enjoy a dip in the pool. Before I forget, I was wondering if you might have time to study the unique fiend we identified earlier. Engaging it may yield valuable data. While combat does have its risks, with due preparation, I'm certain you would be up to the task.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC, President Rita Shinra...
So those...
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast...
Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
What?
How come you named your cat Fluffy? It's not like her fur was long or super soft or anything.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't the one who named her. The mayor gave her to me as a gift for my 12th birthday. When he put her in my arms, he said, "This little lady's name is Fluffy." But he never explained why. Don't get me wrong, I was dead set on giving her a better name. But before I could, everyone had already started calling her Fluffy. And the more I heard it, the more I thought, well, maybe it's not that bad. So I let it stick. I wasn't much of a fighter back in those days. Hey, do you remember that red bandana Fluffy always had around her neck?
Now that you mention it...
Believe it or not, my dad made it. With cloth from one of his old shirts. Even though she was my cat, I think he took better care of her.
That right.
Sorry, didn't mean to bring him up.
No need to apologize.
What's up?
Heard something. Over there. Let's go.
You asked for it.
It's on now.
All set. Oh, it's over.
Damn it.
There, bring it. You're in good hands now. Let it go. Don't let me down.
Let's finish this. Finish it.
kittens? I can't believe it. Fluffy? Hey, girl. How you doing? It's me, Tifa. Remember? You're okay. Thank God. Aww. Fluffy, what's wrong?
She doesn't look so good.
Let's try giving her the cat food. There's plenty more where this came from, so dig in. Leave him alone.
This should be
Double time. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's your turn.
Hang back. What's up? Enough. Keep it together.
Bring it home.
I'll show you what I can do. Grant us your strength. One more shot. This will slow you roll. That'll do. Get him. We'll make it quick.
Come on.
Piece of cake. Double time. Take the lead.
Don't worry about it. Gotcha! Sick of it.
Got you now. How about you show us what you got? No more than you make fun.
Keep it together.
Leave it to me. You got
Okay.
this.
Here I go. Let's shake things up. And what's this?
Let's move.
What's up? Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Bingo, bring it. Come on. No escape. This is how that. There. Come on. Bingo. Watch yourself. Nope.
That it?
No way.
Take it easy.
Let's shake things up. Chow, lend me your... Good
Don't give up. Never come back. How you like this?
Keep it together.
I got this. Good luck. You won't regret this. Get ready for a smackdown. Come on out. Take that. Bring it. Here I go. Stay strong. How you like this? Bingo! Bring it! Oh yeah! You're gonna regret messing with me! Just stop now! How you like this?
I'm a little worried Fluffy and the kittens might have been hurt. Do you mind if we head back to the village? You know, if we asked her nicely, I bet that head chef would take care of the kittens. I mean, can't say no to both of us, right?
Guess we'll see. Come on.
wake up. I'm thinking we might have monster trouble today.
Let's take a little break and try again.
Huh. Guess even she can tell this place is nothing like it used to be.
That's probably why she never came back here.
What is it? Fluffy?
After him.
Oh, welcome. I'm afraid the staff is on break at the moment. If you're looking for Christine, she's upstairs. Oh, welcome. I'm afraid the staff is on break at the moment.
All right. The doctor will see you now.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
Why, look who it is. Oh, my little baby! I'm so glad you're okay. And just look at all these yummy muffins you brought back with you.
She gave birth to her litter on the mountain.
Oh, sweetling, you're going to be a great mommy.
I hope this is all right. It wasn't exactly safe for a bunch of kittens. Couldn't just leave them, so...
Don't be silly, dear. You did the right thing. I'll take excellent care of this family. They'll want for nothing. Long I've dreamed of opening my home to little ones to play and romp and love. La 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 la. If I'm going to take these cats in, they're going to need names. You've got such beautiful white fur. Blanca. Yes, that fits perfectly, don't you think? As for the kittens, we'll decide later.
Actually, the cat's already got a name.
Shh. What? You weren't hoping to hear me play, were you? I'm terribly sorry, Blanca, but I'm a bit worn out after all that excitement.
Tifa can play.
Cloud?
What a wonderful idea. You'll humor us, dear, won't you?
Okay, just a bit.
Hold that thought. This occasion calls for an accompaniment. I know some folks who would just love the chance to perform. Don't go anywhere.
That escalated quickly. I wasn't expecting an audience. I haven't practiced since I was a kid. What should I do?
Back out?
Well, that's not an option.
Then I think you better get warmed up.
Sorry about that. Definitely rusty.
No, you were great.
Thanks. Glad that you could help. Take care of the cats for me.
I certainly will. Rest assured, I'll keep them very well fed. So bring your appetites. All right, come along then.
Playing that piano again brought back a lot of memories. How Mom used to teach me while Dad was downstairs in the kitchen doing his best, which was pretty good. Hangouts with Emilio and the gang, which we kept inviting you to, but you never came.
Never? Really?
Really? But you seemed fine on your own.
That what it looked like? That I enjoyed being alone?
You didn't?
Of course not.
Huh. Guess we still don't know each other that well.
Well, never too late to make up for lost time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm glad we came.
Yeah. Glad we found Fluffy, too.
I think you mean Blanca. But yeah, I hope she and the kittens are happy here.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
If you're here to visit someone, I'm afraid you'll have to track them down yourself. We're a bit busy. We've been dealing...
It'll be okay. Gotta lend the medical team a hand today.
Breaking news at this hour. In response to last night's illegal broadcast by the SRC.
Cloud, I have news regarding the combat simulator. Thanks to the monster data you managed to collect, I was able to devise a new challenge for you. I kindly invite you to give it a try. I hope you won't mind my mentioning, but I've observed that World Intel collection is stalled of late. I'm certain, however, a veteran mercenary like you would never abandon a task. I know you must be busy, but I'd appreciate your help.
Welcome. Would you like a room? Safe travels.